All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is WPC Korea 2024 and Jan Papi, and today nobody else than Zach Grabovich himself. Welcome, Zach.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thank you. Yesterday you were on the other side of the mic a couple of times being interviewed, and today maybe you will be the one which is going to interview the other players, right?
Yeah,
Side out!
This is the first time I've been behind the microphone in this situation, so
Yeah.
it's actually more nerve-wracking than being on court, so we'll see how it goes.
0-11-1.
Well, I'm sure you will do well. So we are here in the second part of the finals match, men's doubles 50 open between Martin Clark and
0-11-2.
JS Yon and Wei Hong and Yan Zhu, which is kind of a Chinese/American couple team. And unfortunately we missed the start, which was a really good pickleball, but somehow the points were going in one direction, so it's 1-11-2 from the perspective of the servers.
Really smart shot there.
Yeah.
Side out.
Jishan is like very, very smart.
11-1.
I sometimes call him from singles like Duracell
11-1-1.
rabbit. he runs and runs and runs. But in doubles, he is a really, really great player.
Up. 12-1-1.
12-1-1. And there is another point here. So this is your first time in Asia, Zach?
My first time in Korea. I've been to different parts of Asia, but my first time to Korea. Ooh.
Out. Second serve.
Martin just missing wide there. Beautiful line drive though.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, Martin is, he can play soft and slow, but he can also hit big.
Oh, beautiful play there.
Jishan sees the ball very well. You know, he
14-1-2.
Yeah, no, I've had the pleasure of playing some practice games with these guys today. So.
And how did you do?
Side out.
I did well.
Quite well. That was a silly question, though, of course.
They played quite well, and they played Martin a couple of times now in Australia.
Okay.
And the man's a wall. He is so difficult to get the ball past.
That's right. He has also a big range.
He does.
His arms are just, look at him, like compared to Jishan. Right? So he's like maybe twice the size.
He commands the court quite well.
Yeah. And he's a really nice, gentleman. Wow.
Some great defense there.
Yeah, the Chinese-American team, the first 11 points, it was just every single rally was a fight, right? But for some reason, all the points were going the other direction. Better two than none, I guess. And I think they have another point here.
Yes, we've seen a change in tactic. They're throwing up a lot of lobs, playing a lot of defense, and
Jishan has such a great awareness of the ball and paddle. You know, those two, like you can turn him around and he will find a way to hit the ball to the court.
He uses a lot of variety as well, which is really good to see.
Yeah, and he's normally... Oh, lovely.
Just too powerful.
That's it, yeah. Normally, Martin is the executor of and power hitter, but today Jishan kind of woke up and said like, okay, let me take it.
He's come to play.
Yeah, that's right. He doesn't wait for Martin.
I mean, we saw earlier they were stacking, and Jishan's like, no, I'm going to take control of the left.
That's right. Yeah, he feels the ball well.
Out. Second serve.
Nice. I don't know that. Well, I mean, the opponents they came to a couple of our tournaments, but I think they're solid players here. At the end, they are in the finals, but whenever I say something good, that just
it's the commentator's curse.
That's right. That's right.
16-3-2.
Just pulled the trigger a little too early on that ball.
That's right. Yeah.
Beautiful spot by Martin.
Mm.
He really comes around the outside of that ball and really tries to curl it into your body.
17-3-2.
That's exactly it. He has got a little like side spin on that ball.
Yeah.
Side out.
He got nearly chicken wing there.
Once again, just great defense. Way to just keep one more ball in play.
Out.
Yeah,
That's not going to help though.
Yeah, no, this doesn't help at all.
No.
3-17-2. Let it. Replay. Start serve after I finish. Okay. Yeah.
Our referees coming all the way from
3-17-2.
Indonesia. They have some kind of respect.
Fine.
Okay, too many balls on the court now. Yeah, as you said, wall. you can hit that wall and the ball bounces back to you. The faster you hit, the faster you get it back.
Exactly.
17-1.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, what a point.
Fine.
That was fantastic.
That's right. They just kept too much of the court open at the end, but yeah.
But that's just the way this game has gone. They've been extended points, playing some really good pickleball, but they're just not coming up on the good side of the right side at the end.
Yes, exactly. I mean, the score looks really like one-sided, but lovely. He found the hole there, hole in the wall. Lovely.
High.
Great drive by Martin there. He
Under,
kept that ball so low.
under the feet, yeah.
19-4-2.
Oh, lovely.
And they get one.
Yes.
And they finally get away with one of those points.
The long rally finally went on the other side, yeah.
Well, we're just seeing a great display of quick, slow, dinking, speed ups. It's just every point's got everything.
Yes. And very few unforced errors, unfortunately.
5-19-1.
Martin did maybe one in last 2 days.
Beautiful overhead.
Lovely, nice angle. Well, both Jishan and Martin are coming to our tournaments now for 3 years. Basically most, if not all of the tournaments. and we really appreciate their support and their performance is just going from the tournament to tournament. They're getting better and better. Yeah, this is exactly it. Like they were dictating the rally, and nice resets. Oh, that was.
And there we have it.
Okay, so now your first interview in your life, maybe.
Clock, 21-5.
Martin G. You guys can come out and join me. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks.
Congratulations. All right, so we are joined here by G and Martin. Well, guys, that was a dominant display out there, to say the least. What were your thoughts?
Yeah, we just got on a good run, and yeah, Jishan's always solid to play with, so yeah.
Yeah, we saw a lot of lobs being used after the change of ends. They played a lot of solid defense, but you guys managed to stick with it. What was kind of your game plan moving forward and trying to combat that?
We didn't really talk about it too much. Just playing our game. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was some. Yeah, no, you guys seemed pretty comfortable out there. Yeah, no, it was a fantastic display. You guys, we were calling you guys the Great Wall. No ball could get past you or over you. You guys were doing, you're doing awesome.
Big partner is always, he gets every ball in, hits really hard and attack really well.
Well, awesome, guys. Congratulations. Thank you. It was some fantastic play out there.
Thanks, Zach.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. Good on you. Thanks.
This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative.
All right, Zach, that was not bad. Were you nervous quite a bit, or just a little bit, or not at all?
No, it wasn't too bad. I don't ask too many questions, so I was just like, oh crap, what do I ask next?
That's right. Well, yesterday we had Robbie here. Oh, Robbie, right? And he was having the same things like, what should I ask? And Dave here was saying like, oh, ask this and ask that, you know. And I said like, you know what? Forget what Dave is telling you. Just be yourself. Yeah. And I guess this is yourself is so big, you know, in your case, you know. So just take it as it goes. And I don't know who is going to win this match, but it may be that you are going to interview Robbie.
Maybe.
And his partner.
I know he's a little nervous about that, so we'll see.
That will be fun. Yeah, for those who probably don't know about it, but Robbie was a commentator yesterday, and he interviewed Zach twice. So you have a payback time.
And he did a great job.
Did he? Okay, good. I'll tell him. So who do we have here? We have a team from Taiwan for sure, which is Robbie Chen, and Willie Chun. Mm-hmm. You played with Willie yesterday, right?
I did play with Willie yesterday.
How did you feel playing against him?
I mean, he hits a great ball. He hits a hard ball. He can really unleash on that ball and hit a very, very nice shot. He had a great semi-final against Mitch. And I actually had some practice against these guys as well earlier in the week for some doubles. So I think we're in for a good game. They've got fast hands. I don't believe we're going to see a lot of dinking.
Not with Taiwanese players.
No, I think this is going to be a very quick game. Maybe not in length, but definitely in speed. So, and it's interesting. They're warming up like tennis.
Yes,
they are.
Yeah,
they're warming up against their opponents instead of with their partner.
Right. That's right.
Which is always something I found a little interesting coming to pickleball, because coming from tennis, I've always warmed up like this.
It's much normal. Yeah.
But now being so used to pickleball, that looked odd.
Yeah, and actually they were helping each other. I remember my kids when they were playing tennis, they would warm up against their opponent. The some opponents were so crappy, you know. They would just give you all kind of garbage balls just not to get the rhythm, right?
Yeah, exactly. person came to net, you'd never hit a ball to them. You didn't want them to hit a volley.
Exactly. And if they hit from the baseline, they would hit like 200 miles ball, you know.
Yeah.
So, and the opponents here are Rui and Lee. I honestly, I don't know about them too much, but we will see. Sorry, this is not maybe professional, but we will make our opinions about the players. But for sure, this is 4.5 level, which is kind of between 4.5 and 5. At our tournaments, we give most of the players, unless they are Zach and Mitch, who are really one of the best ones, we give them option to play in 2 skill levels. One kind of their level, and then level up where they can see how far they can get and how much better they can get. So this is for these guys. They are at the level of the Advanced Plus. Some of them will be playing tomorrow Open.
4.5.
So we'll see how they do today and how they will do tomorrow. So
Again, Joe B. Chan and Willie Chu. Yeah. Court 1, referee Agus. Format 15 points. No juice.
perfect. So we are playing again up to 15. Win by 1.
Yeah, which is always difficult.
Yes, yes.
Especially because you could be.
0-0-2.
It almost is, in a close game, better for the person on the comeback, because you could be down match point and you come back and then it's 14-all and you get the chance to win straight away.
That's right.
As opposed to having to win by 2.
Yep, and it's always like the sudden death is always a component, you know. And but you said yesterday you would rather play 3 out of 5 than 1 to 21, right? But you did well yesterday.
I did do well yesterday.
You kept focus for all 21 miles.
I did. It's tough. I mean, pickleball's such a interesting game, and the beauty of it is with the scoring. I mean, in a game to 11, anyone can beat anyone, and in a game to 15, it doesn't matter how bad you're down. You can always
come back.
You can always come back. And the one thing is, just like the points are never over. You never know when it's going to be a winner or not, and you have to stay ready all the time. A match is never over.
That's right. That's right. It's a really like a marathon running, right?
Yeah, we saw that with the bronze medal match yesterday. Mitch was down big, fought back, and it was 21-20 in the end, and it was a very seesawing game.
Again, against Ricky?
Against Ricky, yes.
Oh, I missed that one, yeah. Wow, that was very close. And well,
beautiful speed up.
Yeah, nice. So we have some points here played meantime and gained.
2-0-1.
2-0-1. Oh, nice.
Second zone.
Yeah. Both Willie and Roby, they both have just great reach.
That's right.
They can control the court so well. I think that's going to be a big factor in this game, is whether they can take those balls out of the air and really apply pressure to both Rue and Lee.
Yeah, I mean, we see it every single time, probably with the exception of when he played against you, that Willie is very flexible, very fast, and can do so many things with the ball. But then he hit the wall yesterday and the wagon with all speed. I wonder also yesterday when he played against you, you know, did he realize that you're lefty? Probably not, right? We were trying to tell people that, hey, you know, Zach is lefty.
I'm trying to keep it a secret as much as I can. So,
well, it looks like it's some people are kind of getting the understanding here.
It's a great speed up, but even a better counter by Rue there. The beauty of that Yola Gen 3.
2-0-1.
Easy power.
Oh, beautiful.
Great team.
That was a lovely.
Point.
Nice fairness on the side of the Taiwanese team.
Second serve. 3-0-2.
I think we can see that both Ru and Lee are trying to keep this game a little slower. They're not.
That's right.
They don't want Chen and Chung to be getting comfortable at pace.
Yeah, and probably they are trying to isolate a little bit, you know, the better player in this team. Oh, nice reflex. Ah,
Second serve.
he was there.
Zero, 3-2.
They got the point, but I'd really love to see Willie try and take that third ball there. That ball that's more in the middle.
3-2.
Great. Yeah, he's on the
Really
left,
try and
left side.
control the court. There we go.
Here we go. He probably heard you. Lovely play on
Side
the
out.
Ray and Lee side.
Three, 1-2. Second serve.
Just fell off that ball. Has to stay over it just a little bit longer to get underneath that shot.
Right.
3-1-2.
There it is. That's
Beautiful.
great by Willie.
Yep.
Side out.
He's taking a little more of the court now.
4-3-1.
Yeah, he's on the left side, so he needs to be a little more active.
Out.
Good eye.
2-3-1.
Ah, lovely.
Second serve.
That's good defense, good blocks.
Great defense. Chen's just
2-3-2.
he's a little bit low at the moment. He's just missing by a couple of inches, I think. Great overhead there.
Side out.
But we've seen a couple of handballs now where Chen and Chung have both been in control of the point, but they've just come up just a little bit short. I think it's definitely the play for them if they just, as we say, just make one more ball.
Yeah. Nice soft technique.
Unfortunate off the net there. It's another tough thing coming from a lot of their matches earlier today would have been played on the temporary net where
Where the ball gives, the net gives the ball, yeah.
yeah, it's a different, you see a much different ball off the net than when you've got this net.
Beautiful dinking here. A lot of footwork.
Second serve.
And again, curse.
That's a great, that's a great point for Chen and Chung to come up on to show that they can stay in that slow game with them as well.
Lovely.
Beautiful
lovely.
hands.
Side out.
I think that's a big point for Chen to get there. He hasn't had a lot of luck in those hand battles, so.
Yeah. Nice.
Great spot.
Three for one.
Nice defense. Wow. A lot of soft hands here.
Yeah.
And a beautiful footwork here. Lots of activity.
4 for one. High.
Even though that ball came off the net, I love that drive from Willie. Just taking a little bit of pace off, focusing on the spin, getting that ball to be, trying to get that ball under the net height for
5-5.
Ryu to hit.
Oh, nice. Good eye.
Great eye.
That was a beautiful forehand down the line
was.
volley.
A little no look as well.
Yeah.
You can see Chen and Chung now taking a little bit more control of this match.
That's right. The momentum is shifting in these moments.
And that's beautiful by Willie. That's just complete court control. I think that's a smart timeout as well by Ryu and Lee.
Yep. I mean, that's we saw a very good start for the other team, and eventually the Taiwanese team kind of settled in, and maybe they figured out what it is all about here on this side. As you said, like really started to be more aggressive, and the result just showed up right away, or over a couple of points. What do you think that the other team will need to improve at this situation to come back?
I mean, they definitely want to try and isolate Chen as much as possible. But one thing that I've always said, because I've had a lot of experience in being isolated out of games, one thing that you can do too much is try and hit to that person too many times, and that allows Willie to kind of get in and reach with his forehand. So I'd love to see them kind of dink deep, be a little aggressive to Willie's backhand, and then trying to attack the middle and expose the court that way. I think
that's a really great idea. I mean, I saw a couple of times matches like the dominant player keep him on his side.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
if you try to avoid him, he is going to cover the whole court.
Exactly.
Oh, beautiful. He missed the ball.
Beautiful shot.
But that's a great rally. Wow.
Yeah, I think Lee is just being a little too passive with his dinks. I think he's leaving those balls kind of in more of that neutral zone and hitting what we would call more of a dead dink when he's hitting that ball over to Willie. And even though it's putting Willie in that corner, he's not under any pressure, and then he hits the dink and then he moves back into the middle.
Yeah. I remember Eddie Shen when he first time came to Asia Pickleball Open like 3 years ago. He was having the softest hands ever I saw in my life. But then I talked to him and said, like, Jan, I have soft hands, but I don't know how to attack. And over last 2 years, he worked on his speed ups, and today, well, he's 40 years old, so he's not a competition for you, but in his age group, he is a complete player.
I had the pleasure of watching him yesterday, and it was some beautiful pickleball.
Yeah, the way how he picks the ball from the ground is just amazing. So
he's got very clean technique. It's
8-4-2.
So 8-4-2. Chicken wing here.
Point.
Looks like that.
I think a big thing that Ryu and Lee need to work on is getting a little bit more depth on this return. Their returns are landing a little too short. It's giving Chen and Chung a little bit too much time to be aggressive and take control of the court, as we saw just there.
Look at Chen. He's getting dominant now.
Yeah.
So through his backhand, beautiful drive there.
Well, that's the thing. When you know that the ball's going to be coming to you, you can start to sit and set up a little bit better, and you know where.
That was too zealous there. A little too ambitious.
A little too ambitious.
I think maybe he was a little, how would I say that? A little nervous,
4-1.
knowing that you are commentating on him. So I think that maybe now he's a little more relaxed, knowing that he's in already. So, but it's a beautiful pickleball, by the way, I think.
4-10-2.
Lovely.
I love that.
That's
Yeah.
what you were saying.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah. Get up on the ball.
I think they definitely, Ryu and Lee need to definitely get a little bit more offense into this game.
and
Because
set up his.
Chen and Chung are just way too comfortable right now, and
Side out. Time 5-1. Second serve.
Yeah, he's getting a little more active, seeing the ball, the higher ball especially.
Time 5-2.
it's a lovely pickup.
Oh,
that's
he
the
saw
one.
the ball beautifully.
That's the one where you just
Point.
He really moved into the middle of the court, anticipating the ball coming through
11-5-2.
in the middle of the court, and his forehand was just too much to handle. Bye-bye. Yeah, now our friends Chen and Chung seems to be unstoppable.
yeah, they've taken over this match.
5-2.
Maybe they're getting a little too comfortable. Really
That's right.
trying a
That's right.
third shot lob from the mid-court is
That's not a
and
good
you see a
idea.
big smile on his face. He knows what he did. So
5-12-1. Point.
Well,
maybe just a little slip in concentration right now.
that's right, and that could
And that's
be
the thing you don't want to be doing. Even though we've got a 6-point difference, you don't want to be giving away.
because momentum can shift very, very
Exactly.
fast. Here we
I
go.
like that.
Yep.
But he's going. I would love to see that ball go on the outside hit, trying to hit Roby on his forehand side more so than going straight at the body, because Chen was still close to almost making that ball. And there he is again, sitting. Missed.
Yep, and we have some kind of, we can call it maybe
A comeback.
comeback, change of momentum.
Hey, 12-1.
Great.
Nice pickup. Oh,
That was a lovely point.
wow, look at
I mean,
that.
Ro's defense there was just phenomenal to pick up some of those balls, and he kept that ball so low.
Maybe time to get timeout, but still
9-12-1.
the other party seems to be confident still. Yeah. Maybe now. Nope. 10-12. We were down
10-12-1.
from what, -8 or minus?
Yeah, I think it was a 7-point differential,
7 points,
12-5.
Yeah.
Second serve.
Miscommunication a little
Yeah.
bit in the middle. But still the second serve here, so there's still some option and opportunity here.
9-12-2.
Beautiful deep serve.
Oh, that was too zealous here.
I thought it was there. I just think he hesitated, and then he needed to commit to that ball a little bit when he first saw it, because then he stopped and then went again, and then it got a little too low.
And maybe his partner didn't give him much space to execute his stroke.
Second serve. 10-12-2. Point.
There was a very late reaction here.
Well, you just saw he didn't slide to the middle. I don't think
That's
he
right.
was.
There was a hole there. So. Ooh.
Point.
And here we have some match points
Time out.
here. Well, yeah, that's interesting. Twist again. That's as deeper we get in the tournament into the finals, 15 has so many shifts of momentum, and 21 even more.
Yeah, no, exactly.
As
I
you
mean,
said-
it is on the 2, so I wouldn't count him out just yet. That was a couple of loose points, so I think it was a smart timeout.
right.
I'm honestly, in my personal experience, I'm not a huge believer in timeouts. I don't use them all that often. Actually, the only time I generally do use a timeout is when it is game point, and I'll use both of them at the same time just to give myself a little break. And if I do lose, I've extended the match a couple of minutes.
At least, yeah, as long as you could, right?
Match point. Time
But I always feel like you're just 1 point away from changing everything, and that's what this game is about. And with the right belief, it can happen. Good defense.
Oh, lovely.
Oh no. Oh, a little nervous.
Oh my word! Wow!
Just
What
got a
a
little tight on that overhead.
What a finish!
What a
10
finish.
and Willichung, 15. Time.
All right, guys, good playing. Well done. All right, so let's talk about this game a little bit, huh? We started off a little slow. What was 4-0 down at the start? What was going through your minds when you guys started that match?
就是我们一开始不是4-0落后嘛？那我们那时候是用什么想法去打这个比赛？
我们那时候就是想说就是转换成打快的节奏。
We're just trying to move our pass through a fast way because our thing seems like doesn't do too well to them. So we just try to slow it down and then just like you said, forget the points.
Exactly. It was a great fight. You guys really took control of that match. You guys really came out and played some aggressive pickleball. Willie, what was going through your head with that lob?
你刚刚那几个吊高是在想什么？
转换节奏啊！
Just trying to change the pass, man.
No, it was and then we saw a little bit of loss of concentration there for a few points. Let them kind of claw their way back in. What were you thinking when coming down to the last few points and trying to finish that match?
就是我们中途不是有掉了很多分嘛？那我们那时候是如何去转换我们的心态去打这场比赛？
我换了一支球拍。
Oh yeah, he just changed your paddle, man. You changed from this one to a pink one.
I noticed that.
And then because the pink one have more power, so he tries to throw the powerful shots.
Nice. Very well. It was great playing. There was some excellent pickleball. That was fantastic to watch. Thank you, guys. Good luck in the final.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKenix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKenix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
So, how did it feel to give back interview to Mr. Roby Chan?
Oh, it was great. It was. I didn't feel like I was in the hot seat this time, so it was a nice little change up.
Yeah. He actually was not answering your question. Was it mostly Willie, right? Who was the main answer?
I mean, I can't say I understood what they were saying when they were talking to each other. So,
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, it's funny, very nice. We are so happy you're here, you know, because you're bringing so much knowledge from the other side, the perspective of the player. Because doubles, especially, it's a completely different game than singles.
oh, absolutely.
So we appreciate and treasure your presence here.
Oh, thank you.
So we have another semifinals here, and as we just learned again, two Taiwanese guys, Wang and Huang,
Yep.
or Wang and Huang, and versus two Koreans, right?
Yes.
Gwon and Kim. I don't know much about three of them, but I know that Gwon is a top Korean ping pong player.
Correct.
He is on a national team of Korea, and now this is the information. He is an occasional pickleball player. When his season is off, he just takes the pickleball paddle and plays with it a little bit. So
0-0-2.
that's scary, right?
It is. Some great paddle skills on display.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. So we have
And you can
that-
see the hand speed already, just that table tennis background coming in.
0-0-1.
It's a different look on the ball. It's very, I always find it difficult to play players that come from that table tennis background as opposed to tennis, because their swings are just very different.
That's
They,
right.
they attack the ball a little differently and they see the ball a little differently.
And you can also see how he holds the paddle
Exactly.
all the way up.
He actually shifts a lot.
That's right. Yeah, with the serve, he doesn't hold it like that. But when it comes to the net, his hand goes up. Which is probably the best way, because
Yeah, I tried playing like that once upon a time, because you get a lot more control of the paddle head. You lose a little bit of power, but like you feel so much more comfortable with the dinking.
Yep.
But I got very big hands, so I kept getting my finger hit in hand battles, and I was like, I'll learn to play with it down a little lower.
your point fingers. Yeah. Oh, he used it actually even from the baseline. Interesting.
Side out.
So,
But he does
probably-
use that two-handed backhand, so he slides it down for that two-handed backhand.
does he?
At least in singles. I'm not sure if we'll see him bring it out in doubles, but
Football.
A little walkway, walking through the kitchen,
Second serve.
checking the menu.
he tried to be discreet about it.
1-2.
He didn't shout too much, right? He got him unready.
Side out. 1-2-1.
Nice transition with Korean team to the net. Oh, interesting.
And with-
I would give the chance to forehand to finish that ball, but
2-0-1.
obviously this is a very balanced.
I mean, we
team.
see they're very strong from the wrist, so they get a lot of snap on both sides.
Yes, on backhand as well. Yeah. Oh my word.
Unfortunate they're off the net.
3-0-1.
Seeing a little bit of a different pace than what we saw in the first semi-final.
That's right. And again, my good friend Eddie Shad, he definitely left an impact on the guys, how they play doubles. A lot of soft hands here.
3-0-2.
Oh, lovely.
Great ATP there.
Lovely. Well, he should say thank you for setting him up. I saw it on his eyes, like, okay, this is my moment of glory.
0-3-2. Out.
Just caught it a little bit late. Let that ball get a little bit too close to his body there.
1-3-2. Point.
Second mistake in a row.
That is one thing I know about. I've noticed a lot about table
2-3-2.
tennis players is they do struggle a little bit when that ball gets sped up a little bit higher. When you get that ball around the chest height, because of how extreme their grip is,
right.
they often can hit that ball straight directly down, and they do struggle with that area quite a bit.
Huh. And that's actually the area when you play ping pong, you never have the ball attacking your chest, right?
Exactly.
So
But you put that ball around waist height or below the height of the net, that extreme grip comes very handy.
yes, yes. Oh, nice speed up and little kiss of the net.
Yeah. Definitely getting the love of the net right now.
Yeah. Well,
4-2-1.
Yola net is holding up here.
Opportunity for an ATP when
Yeah.
begging.
Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking, is he going to go for it? And nope. He is
I was
actually.
going to say it was a gift right back because that looked like it was going to go very wide of the net. And
Yeah. It almost surprised the opponents that they didn't go for
exactly.
it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. The first reach was great.
Exactly. He took control of that point straight away.
Well, after a very nice start at the beginning, it looks like
2-1.
the game is getting to more even.
Second serve.
You see
2-4-2.
some fans from Korea cheering for their teammates. I got a little too ambitious there.
Yeah, you can just see he's losing his feet a little bit.
4-2-1.
Needs to get a little bit more grounded with his attack.
Yeah, or maybe a little
So he
tall.
has a little bit more balance.
Maybe a little taller also for that stroke. Oh, lovely.
Got away with one. I thought he left that ball a little bit too high that it was going to get punished.
4-2-2.
Lovely.
Great reset.
Beautiful, yes.
Lovely.
2-1.
Oh, he was sitting on it too.
Yes.
That was exactly the ball he wanted.
He wanted to. Yeah, his paddle was there. He just pulled it too much. Yep.
2-4-2.
Shadowing the same stroke.
Great return. Oh, I like that speed up.
Very nice. In the middle.
Point. 3-4-2.
Oh, wow. We have a very colorful person there on the other side, showing his emotions I love it.
Side out.
We gotta love the enthusiasm.
That's right.
4-3-1.
Oh, I like the move though.
I do too. Yeah.
I think
Second serve.
you can see he is strong on that backhand. He does like to come across.
Yeah, we saw it with the backhand overhead there
Exactly.
before.
4-3-2.
Just didn't quite put the paddle behind it. Oh, bad luck here.
Net love going the other way now.
That's right.
Can't have it forever.
Yeah, Nat is one of the most fair judges here.
3-4-1. Second serve. Three, four, two. Side out.
I like that speed up. Straight to the middle of the body, straight to the square of the chest. Doesn't have to be too much. You just
Yeah, the placement
it
over. Yeah.
put
over
your
the
opponent in an
spacing.
awkward position.
4-3-1.
There were a couple of side outs very fast without scoring the point.
Yeah, we haven't seen Guan and Kim score for a little reverse. Beautiful hand.
Very nice. Again. Oh, that's out.
Another great point.
Very nice. Probably that lob was probably not needed at that time. They were dominating in the rally. Deadly combo there.
A lot of power coming off that paddle.
5-3-2.
That was a beautiful backhand volley at the right landing on the line.
Yeah, right on the line. And these lines are tricky. You never know how the ball's quite going to bounce off, but it can come in very quick.
Skid, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, it's a different material than the rest of the court.
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh, I just wanted to say nice reset and
Side out.
They extended their lead by a little bit.
yep, every little counts in this case.
3-6-1.
We'll see what the Taiwanese team will do now. Oh. Yeah, it was the paddle.
Always the paddle.
It's always the paddle.
4-6-1.
I don't think I've ever made an error in my life. It's always the paddle. He was just waiting for it. It was beautiful read there.
He was sitting on the backhand there, yeah.
Second serve.
They were both ready. They were not going to let that ball through.
Yeah. It's a great level of patience here, and anybody who pulls the trigger too soon will be punished for this.
Beautiful spot.
I really like how these guys are dinking, all of them. It's just so aggressive dinking through their feet, through their legs. It's just amazing. Oh, lovely.
Point.
And they've pulled their way back. We are tied at 6 apiece.
6-6-2.
Oh, right in the middle. This is a pretty even match here.
What gave that away? The score?
6-6-1.
There's that line.
That's the bounce.
Especially with the heavy cut slice on the return coming off that court. It's just super quick.
So
The net coming in, getting involved in again.
and our showman is showing his expression, his feelings. Yeah, sometimes it's not fair. Yeah,
Sometimes the net just wants to play a bigger role than it needs to in these matches.
It's just supposed to be, right?
7-6-2.
And we have change hands. Yeah, even this match is coming, sliding back and forth, swinging, little lead.
In a lot of that's how the close matches work. It's you rarely see 1 by 1 point. It's always little runs here and there, and we've seen like 3, 2, 3, 3.
And at the end, it's kind of evens out.
Yeah.
So if
pickleball is the world's greatest roller coaster.
That's right. So if it is a roller coaster, like, give us some prediction who is going to win this one according to you. And we will not quote you, of course.
I don't want to go with the team that's currently up, but I think Guan and Kim are playing just a little bit more solid pickleball at the moment. They seem a little bit more steady.
Mm-hmm.
But steady can also be a curse, because a team that can get hot and can fire up, and like we see the emotion with the other team.
Right.
From Taiwan, they can play out aggressive and they can get on a big run.
And if that run happens in the right moment.
Oh, another ATP gone begging.
Wow.
Got the ball he was wanting.
Yep, yeah, and he was there.
9-6-2.
And I do like that we're starting to see Guan and Kim playing a little bit more aggressive off some balls. And I was going to say, before they got this run of 3 points, that I would love to see them be a little bit more aggressive on some thirds and take some more balls. Just not to give the other team rhythm, because a team that can go hot, the more rhythm you give them by being steady, the more they get a feel for the ball.
That's right.
So and I love that they took that play right there. I think that was a really good play, and they've forced a timeout.
Yep, and they extended their lead basically from 6-0 to 10-6, and they are about to hold the doorknob handle in their hands. So yeah, I mean, steadiness, as you say, like it's probably good, but now they added a little bit more aggressivity there also. So.
And I think for Wang and Huang, I think the play for them is still to be aggressive, but they just have to capitalize. They have to take the opportunities have been there, and they've just failed to execute. I think the way they're playing is the right play, but it just comes down to whether they can make that ball or not.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to get involved in too many extended rallies.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it just comes down to whether they can execute. those final shots. We've seen them miss a couple of those high balls.
That's right.
That can be very big game changers, and I'm sure they'll be thinking about them. But right now, it's just time to move on. And if you get that shot once, you can get it again. So
Yep. And you can simply point 2 points, right? As a
exactly, and see right there.
here
Love
we
that
go.
drive.
Yep. So we have 9, 7, 7, 10,
7-8-1.
7,
7-9.
7, 9. Sorry.
And there's that aggressiveness.
That was a good swing there.
Actually, going off, I think we are at 8-10.
8-10-1.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I was thinking too. Yep. Emotions again displayed.
Eight, 10-2.
Ah, nice.
Again, I think it's the right moves. They're making the right decisions. Applying that pressure. They're getting the ball they want. They just
That's right.
got to finish it.
Yeah, just the last drive at the body.
You're only
of,
going to get so many opportunities though, so you have to take advantage of them when they do come.
10-8-1.
So let's see how the Taiwanese guys here, if they will be able to extend the lead a little bit or.
Miscommunication there in the middle.
Yeah.
I do like that though, going for a little bit more on the serve, trying to get another free point while they know their team's.
Again, a little bit miscommunication there.
We see a lot of slice returns, and I'd really love to see Ron and Kim take advantage of that spin, use that slice, get that top spin, and really drive that ball.
Especially when the serve is a little shorter.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
But we watched you play yesterday. You are one of the biggest hitters here, at least at this time of this tournament. And but what I was really impressed with you, if we speak about you a little bit, how low you can get on your backhand. Your paddle is virtually like maybe 5 centimeters above the ground level when you dink or when you play your backhand, even from the baseline. So it's just fantastic.
Yeah, I don't have such an extreme grip, so I really try to whip under the ball, and I have that little bit more of an open face, so it's really important for me to get underneath that ball so I can whip up and kind of slingshot my arm to get the pace and the spin that I desire.
Yeah.
Those are the exchanges though that Wang and Huang want right now.
Yeah, this time it went 9-11. Little
Maybe
patience,
not the right ball. Yeah. One more reset.
Yeah.
9-11-2.
I can't judge too much though. I probably would have done the same shot.
Lots of emotions here.
11-9-1.
That's a lovely take.
Wow.
Second serve.
Great hold on the shot.
Yep, he disguised it really well.
11-9-2.
Wow.
We're in the Matrix. That was
Big,
fantastic effort to get away from that, get out of the way of that ball.
quite flexible, I can tell.
Go. Side out.
They're slowly creeping there. Come
9,
away with 1 point. I think it's really important here for... There we go. That's the backhand he's been waiting for.
Point.
And
You
when
saw
you-
he didn't take it. He didn't go
10, 12
too
points.
aggressive with it.
yes, just rather
He just-
placement
Yeah,
than
he
the
just
speed.
focused on making that ball. I think that was very important.
A great idea, good idea.
Yeah, no, I like that. But one of the things is a lot of the time, at least for me, is I don't focus too much on the openings. He took that ball at the body. Especially when you're playing a ball from that low, it's very difficult on a pickleball court to get that ball to drop in.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just better to go a little bit more
Target.
directly at your
Yeah.
opponent and be ready for that next ball, and then
Then finish the other
and then
one,
finish the
that's
point.
Yeah.
Great hands.
Yeah. It was.
I don't know if I'd be leaving a ball at 10-12.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That was so risky because his paddle was
his
there.
paddle was there. I think he was definitely able to close in on that
Yeah,
ball.
yeah. Wrong decision in the wrong time.
Especially here, this facility is very humid, so it's very slow. The balls are quite soft. It's honestly very hard to miss too many of those shots long.
Yeah. But Korean team is just giving them back the advantage.
Little miscommunication there again.
Yeah. So we are kind of even in this case.
I like that serve. And yes, I love that. Great hands.
Yes.
Good defense to stay in this point.
And another
Great
one.
shot.
And another one. Oh my
That was a
word.
fantastic
Yeah.
point there by Guan and Kim. That
Yeah.
was
I would say both teams.
played
yeah.
well, yes.
But
But I love the way that they constructed that point. They came out aggressive serve, aggressive drive. Wang and Huang handled it very well, but they applied the pressure. Getting some confidence now.
time maybe for last time out here, if there is any.
Match point, time, go. Side out.
Well, it's not over yet.
Never over. 14 is often the toughest point to win,
That's right. That's right.
especially in a tight match. And that all started with a great backhand take. He leaned into the kitchen, took that ball nice and early.
10, 14, 2.
Good awareness of the ball, depth of the ball.
Match 10-1.
Beautiful shot.
And here we
I
go.
loved how aggressive they finished out that match. It was
The
awesome.
right way to go.
Team Vidion and Minchi team, 15 time. Time.
All right, we are joined by Guan and Kim. Fantastic game, guy. That was a really good pickleball to watch. What were your thoughts going into that match?
I think just winning, just winning.
I can relate to that. That's a good mindset that I have. I really liked at the end there, you guys came out and played a little bit more aggressive, started driving. What sparked that? Why'd you start doing that towards the end?
Because only by defending we can't win. And then I keep make mistakes, so I try to hit before they attack.
Awesome. Yeah, it was fantastic to watch, guys. You guys did a great job. Look forward to watching you guys in the finals. Good luck. Congratulations.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
All right. So I saw that you were playing pickleball a little bit.
Yeah,
I think you are sitting here too long now.
Yeah, I can't watch pickleball that long without having to pick up a paddle. I mean, everyone else is just having so much fun playing. I just want to. It's the sport you can do all day, every day, just having a good time. And it doesn't matter who you play with, you're having a good time.
And especially in the environment like this, where basically you can pick the partner or opponent in a split of the second. And that's what I see here. Not only you, but everybody, you know, like they play their matches.
I mean, you look around, everyone's playing a rec game right now.
That's right.
Like everyone is.
And nobody.
People have been playing 3 different brackets today, and they still haven't had enough.
Yeah, and sometimes
you might not see that with singles. After a singles day,
is
you're
really
done.
more difficult, yeah.
But doubles days, you just want to keep going. You just want to go, just keep playing it. Because win or lose, you have fun.
Yeah, especially when you're young and fit. You know,
yeah.
So
it does help.
It does help a little bit, yeah. So we are here now to watch together the finals of 35 5.0 Open, as we call it, category. And as it is a good habit, we have 2 teams here, right?
Yeah, that helps.
That helps, yeah. One team is from Taiwan.
Well, Eddie's run away.
Oh, Eddie just left? Okay. Well, it's Eddie Shen, which the person we quoted so many times during last 2 days. And his partner, Xia. I don't know much about his partner. Do you know anything?
I do not.
Yep.
I know quite a bit about Eddie. Had the pleasure of playing him yesterday. But and I believe we saw, I believe it is Chang was out here in the match earlier against Martin.
That's right, yeah.
So we...
Yeah, and as you touched, the other team is Wang and Chen. Both of them Americans. Obviously Chinese origin.
Chinese Americans, yes.
Chinese American, and my understanding is that they moved back to China. Probably some opportunities to maybe business, maybe pickleball, who knows? But it seems that they are absolutely dedicated for pickleball, and it's nice to see a little. Well, I actually told them that you're the first Chinese players in the finals of WPC, so they said like, yeah, okay, but we are Americans, he said. So it's kind of like Chinese American, as you said, but nevertheless, it's nice. Obviously, the whole world is waiting for China to start mega producing the players.
Yes.
And we have actually next stop at the WPC series in Dalian in China, and I hope that you will come.
I will be there.
Oh, so now lots of people heard you. So.
Yeah, no, I will be there.
That's nice.
I'm very excited. Very excited to be on this tour. And played these WPC events. I plan on being at every one for the remainder of this year.
Thank you, sir, very much. You know, and you are climbing up in the rankings as singles, and probably you will follow in doubles tomorrow. How do you find the competition in Asia compared to first Australia, and then obviously you can compare it with America because you played some time at PPA too, right? If I understand correctly.
Yes. So, I mean, compared to Australia, the talent is right there. It's great to see. Very different styles. I think something Mitch and I noticed a lot when watching players. It's very different style of game out here as compared to Australia. But compared to the US, it is still
a way to go.
Yeah. The US is very far ahead with just producing players, and it's just the market over there is just massive.
Right.
I did get to compete with the best over there, and it's just the pool right now of players is so large. Like you still have your top tier players, but then we've got that second tier of players that is just so big at the moment. A lot of my I have a lot of friends actually at the moment competing in Sacramento in that second tier of players trying to break their way into that top tier.
Right.
And yeah.
It became really big, and the qualifications for the main draws, right? So.
Qualifications are enormous.
They're tough.
One of the last events I played before I came here was 6 rounds of qualifying to get into main draw.
That reminds me, tennis, ITF. All right, so
interesting move there from Eddie there with the cross court Ernie, but it was quickly closed down.
That's right. So let's go back to Asia, and we can maybe next time talk about America or Australia. So we have Taiwanese guys and American Chinese on the other side, and we'll see. Compared to the level the match before, these guys are a little bit older. The category is 35 plus, so you have to qualify for this by your age, and obviously by skills also. And we'll see how this will pan out.
If every rally is like this, it's going to be a long match. That was some very patient dinking there.
Yeah, and this is what Eddie Shen is known for, and he
sure said enough with that and went for the speed up a little too early.
Second serve.
Good hands by me there, if I do say so myself.
That's right. Sorry, I mean, you guys, you didn't see it, but Zach, one hand microphone and second hand the ball, so enormous skill set here.
Well, a little bit of miscommunication there in the middle.
So WPC series, we obviously want to have the best players possible and available, which is 19 plus category, but we also want to give the opportunity to older people, older, more mature.
Mature is a good word for it.
I'm using that recently quite often. So 35 is one category and 50 is the other category, which is, and obviously we have also 60 plus category. That was very interesting.
Yep, we are seeing just a little bit of miscommunication throughout the middle.
1-0-1.
Oh.
Beautiful back foot link, falling back drive.
Yep. Down the line. Found the hole, which was very uncharacteristic with
Eddie.
With Mr. Eddie here.
The one thing I just love watching about these mature groups, as we will call them, is how soft their hands are. It's one thing that I really envy, watching how good these players are with the reset. It's fantastic to see.
It is the whole life experience, resetting the situation, the lives. The older you are, the more gentle, I guess, you're getting. But I hear you. But there are some power hitters like Martin Clark. Oh,
great defense again on the Ernie.
That's fantastic.
Shaw did come over to cover though. That was good. He didn't just sit back and leave it, but
he followed Eddie
a
Shane,
little
but
too big of a swing, I would say.
that's right. His paddle was not in ready position.
No. We're seeing the American-Chinese team jump away with a little bit of a lead here, creating some separation. Oh, beautiful move there by Shaw. Lovely shot.
That was surprising.
It was. Very explosive.
That's right, yeah.
0-3-1.
Shaw and Chen looking to get on the board now.
And
I
he
will
is.
say Eddie does love his lob.
Yeah.
Eddie, it was something, it caught me up by surprise yesterday in singles when I returned to his forehand and he threw up a third shot lob on me in singles. I was,
well,
I made it, but it was, and we see another one. Oh, I like that move though. That was throw up the lob and then be aggressive on that next ball.
Attack, yeah. So Eddie likes everything what is not the mainstream. He wants to creative the situations and. Well, Eddie played yesterday, what, 15 matches maybe?
Oh, Eddie was a machine yesterday.
Yeah.
Played in men's 19 plus singles, got to the quarterfinals.
Yep. And played 35
played
plus.
5 round robin matches, which he was in my pool, and then made it out of the pool, getting into the quarters. And then he played in 35 plus and took gold.
Yeah. So that could have been really around 14, 15 matches altogether.
Not too bad for a mature player.
Yeah.
Over 35.
Yeah. But he's not that mature, you know.
I mean, he's in incredible shape.
Yes. Yeah.
1-3-1.
Definitely, when you look at him from the side, you know, you don't see any belly there. And
another lob.
Oh.
No, in.
That's
Beautiful
yeah,
shot.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at him and you wouldn't say he was over 35. So
yeah, he's over 40.
I would not have guessed that at all.
That's right. Yeah.
2-3-1.
So what I really like on Eddie, his style, even when he serves, he slows down the movement and then he explodes. I don't know if you noticed that. It's just amazing. Yeah. So just before he's going to make a contact with the ball, he kind of slows down. He nearly stops his movement and then he explodes. Mitch Hargreaves just came here.
Oh, beautiful Ernie.
That was nice.
Side out.
It's awesome to see so many Ernies in a 35 plus age group.
That's right, yeah.
These players are in phenomenal shape, moving very well.
Yeah. Sometimes it comes also with, unfortunately, setting up that Ernie's, you know. He's not only the Ernie guy, but also who feeds him. And but they see the opportunity, that's no doubt about that part.
Beautiful reset there.
I don't know. I think it's Chang in the pink, right, or orange or whatever it is. Orange t-shirt.
Faded salmon, as some would say.
Salmon. Okay. Yeah, here you go. Thank you. I never knew that.
Beautiful play there by Eddie, controlling the court.
Second serve.
That's right. Yeah. So far, I saw like maybe Chang is the most dominant player here or most reliable, but. We'll see how it is.
And great hands and beautiful control of the middle.
Side out. Two, 5-1. Right.
Yep, and just a reminder.
3-5-1.
Just a reminder, we are playing up to 21.
And the marathon of matches.
That's right. So this could be good hour or even more. Oh, nice.
Second serve.